Charlie Kirk was a conservative activist, author, and media personality known for co-founding Turning Point USA. He was on a campus speaking tour called the American Comeback Tour, engaging in political debates, addressing young people, and promoting conservative ideas. On September 10, 2025, he traveled to Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. The event was outdoors, with approximately 3,000 people in the audience. It was part of his Prove Me Wrong format, where audience members could ask questions and engage. Approximately 20 minutes after the event began, around 12:20 p.m. Mountain Time, Charlie Kirk was speaking on stage when a loud gunshot rang out.
Counting gang violence. Great!
Several eyewitnesses reported he suddenly clutched or touched his neck, then collapsed, with blood visible. The shot was fired from a rooftop of a nearby building. Investigators estimate the distance as roughly 140 yards. He was struck in the neck. After being hit, he was immediately taken to a nearby hospital, Timpanogos Regional Hospital, in critical condition. He died later that afternoon. A suspect was identified as Tyler James Robinson, 22 years old.
And accused of killing conservative activist Charlie Kirk.
The suspect expected to make his first court appearance tomorrow. KTLA's Jillian Smuckler live with the latest on the investigation. Jillian.
Reportedly confessed to killing the right-wing activist in a small group chat online. And today, we're getting our first look at some of the messages he allegedly sent before and after the assassination.
He was arrested 2 days later, on September 12th, after law enforcement and investigators used evidence from video surveillance, media tips, and information from his family. Reports say a relative recognized him in published images and encouraged him to turn himself in. He was booked on charges including aggravated murder, obstruction of justice, and likely other state and possibly federal charges. DNA evidence, DNA from a towel wrapped around the rifle used in the attack, matches Robinson. Also, DNA from a screwdriver found on the roof of the building from which the shot was fired matches his. Firearm and bullet evidence, the weapon is reported to be a .306 Mauser bolt-action rifle. Bullet casings have been found with inscriptions. Some inscriptions include messages referencing internet memes, anti-fascist and leftist culture, and other provocative phrases.
Investigators noted inscriptions that had been engraved on casings found with the rifle. Inscriptions on a fired casing read, "Notices bulges, capital OWO, what's this?" ? Inscriptions on the 3 unfired casings read, "Hey fascist!" ! Catch! ! Up arrow symbol, right arrow, and symbol, and 3 down arrow symbols. A second unfired casing read, "Oh Bella Chow, Bella Chow, Bella Chow, Chow Chow," and a third unfired casing read, "If you read this, you are gay, LMAO."
Digital footprint and motive indicators. There are reports that Robinson had been tracking Kirk's public events, had made remarks in online platforms, including Discord, indicating hostility toward Kirk. The event started around noon. Approximately 20 minutes in, the shooting occurred. The shooting was from a rooftop building that is part of the university campus. The exact building has been identified in surveillance and aerial video. The suspect allegedly climbed onto the roof, before, during, fired the shot, and then fled. After the attack, the university and local law enforcement secured multiple crime scenes where the shot was likely fired, where the victim fell, and other locations around the campus. It's still being determined if Robinson had any accomplices, or if others had knowledge of the planned attack.